Hi, my name is Karan and I'm the CEO of Wing. Today, I wanted to take a moment to show you the brand new Wing interface. As you can see, Wing looks completely different. One of the things that we've done to make the experience much better is bring tasks right to the center of the fold. As you can see, right over here on the right, we have Kanban, which is an experience that you've been used to seeing. However, we've also created a new one called Lists. List is a new way to visualize tasks. You're able to see all the things that your system is currently working on, as well as what's in progress and what's in review in a way that's much more natural for a lot of our users. In addition to that, you have a lot of control over the experience where you can show or hide the task IDs, you can change how large the experience looks, and you can reply directly from this interface as well. Soon, we'll be giving you even more control with the ability to create new tasks that will directly drop into this to-do list. In addition to that, chat is completely different as well. As you can see, it looks a lot more like something you'd be used to seeing on WhatsApp or a Messenger or an iMessage. We've also given you a lot of control over that. You can change the behavior of the enter button, you can change the default size, or you can change the theme from either minimal or texture. Later in the year, we'll be adding more themes to Wing's chat interface as well. In addition to that, you can also provide feedback directly to your assistant from right over here. You don't have to worry about being too candid because this is going directly to your assistant's quality assurance team as well as our supervisory team. Our team will see your feedback immediately and will begin to triage and understand what exactly went wrong and how we can improve. We'll begin actioning your feedback immediately, and you should hopefully have your problem resolved in the next 5 minutes or so. If not, you're also able to contact Wing support directly from the experience right over here. In addition to that, we've also redone our bookmark system. No longer do we have that very strange and awkward way to save bookmarks, but today, if you tap right over here to save a message, and then click over here and click View Saved, or just tap Saved in the nav over here, you'll be able to see all the messages that you saved with Wing. You can also search them very efficiently, like that. You can rename them, delete them, and more. We're working on expanding the saved feature to be more than just messages, and over time we'll add images, videos, voice messages, TDFs, or anything else you'd like to save. In addition, other areas in our app, like uploads and credentials, have gotten a bit of a facelift. Uploads, for example, is a lot snappier, letting you do all of your operations right over here without page refreshes or anything like that. Credentials has also received a facelift and allows you to do a lot of your operations again without a lot of page refreshes, as well as that looks a little bit nicer and also has a little bit more information about how we keep your information safe. Another area that we've completely redone is users. We've redone users from the ground up. It's no longer just a simple way to invite new users, but as well as that, a way to completely manage credentials, access management, and more for your entire Wing organization. We are more than just an assistant service today, and we have other products like receptionist, sales calling, and we're adding more and more every single month. As a result of that, you're probably going to want more granular permission management. For example, super owners having global access to all products and all Wing account administration, as well as owners that the super owner can designate to do other types of tasks, for example, updating billing management, updating user access management, and more. As well as that, creating administrators that have administrative access to individual products, for example, an administrator for the assistant product or an administrator for just the receptionist product. As well as that, you also need basic users, right? Users that have basic access, that's probably not one, users that have basic access to all of your products or any individual product. You can modify a whole host of permissions over here in the users page and in the individual product pages as well. We'll create another video that explains permissions in more detail, giving you full information as to how it's done. Another area that's gotten a complete overhaul is settings. Depending on which user type you are, you'll see a different set of settings over here. For example, if you're an owner, you'll see general settings. If you're a super owner, you'll also see billing settings. If you're an administrator, you'll see things like assistant settings. Basically, you'll be able to see the products that you have administrative access to. If you're a basic user, well, you won't be able to see any of these settings. In addition to improving existing areas of the application, we've also added new areas. For example, Quick Help. With Quick Help, you're able to do things that involve self-service. For example, if you need help touring the app or seeing how Wing works, we have an option for that. If you need help downloading the mobile app, well, we have an option for that. If you need help downloading the desktop app, interfacing with our SMS, if you have issues with your assistant, or would like to contact your account management, support, or sales, we have options for all of that as well. For example, if you'd like to speak to support, you can click right over there, I'd like to speak to Wing support, and live chat with Wing support. We'll direct you to our support page where you'll be able to speak to somebody throughout the course of the day, either by live chat, via email, or take a look at our knowledge base. In addition to that, if you'd like to take a look at speaking to your account manager, you can do that by tapping over here, I'd like to speak to my account manager, and schedule a call with my account manager. You'll be able to send an email, schedule a meeting, or live chat with one of the available account managers we have at the moment. We've also added things like referrals. You can now refer a friend or someone else who owns a business and earn $100, either redeemable in subscription credit or an Amazon gift card. There's no limit to how many people you can refer, so if you feel like referring all day and getting Wing for free, that is something you could do as well. You can also tap over here to copy a shareable phrase with information about how the other party can get started with Wing, and as soon as they get started with us and start their first month, you'll receive that benefit. We've also redone our profile settings. Here you'll be able to come in and update your work preferences, things like when you like to work, what your management style is. You'll be able to update your password as well as update your particulars, change your photo, and things like that. And finally, right over here, you'll be able to see what's new with Wing. New product launches, new features, things like that, just so you can keep in the loop and contact us if you're interested in adding anything else to your plan. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and we can't wait to see what you'll do with the new version of Wing. Have a great rest of your day.